Last time on Survivor, Sean serenades the Waguxi tribe.
Oh my god.
And they win yet another immunity challenge. While the Goofon tribe have to go straight back to tribal. In a hectic 2-2 split, the only thing that could stop Rocks was Lemon's hidden immunity idol. And a good play by him led to the big threat Jay to go home.
Thank you, Kyle. Can I get a hug?
Oh, of course, Jay.
Find out what happens this time on Survivor.
I can't believe that works. Oh my god. I just idled out that idle player from last tribal. Who would have thought? The guy, the one and only, Lemon. Oh, that was totally worth it. My hands are sweating from that last tribal, mate. You don't understand, but moving forward now, me and Red are solid, mate. Oh, I might just throw next challenge, just get Chalky out so he doesn't come back to avenge us, to be honest.
Man, thank God we won that challenge, because if we lost, that was going to be a really, really hard tribal council. I still don't think I would have gotten any votes, but, I mean, you had to pick between, do we send another lover home just to keep Tommy and the leaders on our side, or do we finally just get rid of Tommy? And hopefully the leaders bond with us anyway. But thankfully, we don't have to worry about that. Now, do we?
Oh yeah,
No.
but also, you see, I broke one block, and he kept on saying it was just one wrong, so I just cycled through every single block.
It worked. It worked out.
It was part strategy.
Finally winning an immunity is, like, so relieving, because having a break from all the strategizing and all of that, it gives me enough time to really reflect on what's going on in my game and how I'm already proud of how much I've done to come this far. But the thing is, there is still a lot of game left to play, and I acknowledge that full-heartedly.
Big brain. Oh, finally. Yo, we've all gone to 4 tribals. We can finally chill for like the second time.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
We can relax. We get to just chill and vibe and not have to worry about it for at least a couple minutes.
I can't hear what you're saying.
The Superman edit you are going to
The
get.
I feel like I'm playing with a bunch of people that want to make me a shield. Like, why is Pepit just coming out and not stop saying, "Or you're going to get the OTTP edit, Tommy. Me and you, funny guy." Like, dude, can you leave me out of your psychotic ramblings?
Okay, so listen, this is me and my friend Bob. We are going to ride into the sunset. Oh, you disappeared. We're going to ride into the sunset. Oh, you reappeared. You're a magician. You're like the Prestige. Have you seen like Hugh Jackman and the other one? The guy who goes fat and like skinny, the Batman guy, Christian Bale. Oh, he's a master. That's me in 10 years, going up and down, like in this game.
I know.
This has been a stupidly stressful game.
Yeah, I do seriously need Pepit out of this game for the sole reason that he is not only a social threat, he's somewhat strategic. I mean, he proved that last tribal.
I will eliminate everybody. Brian, Tommy, Venom, Maggot, Miners, oh that's you, Lemon King, Kyle, that's the host, Krimes, Kidmodo, Fears, Deku, City, Chalky, Brian, they better watch out because me, Ricardo, and the Dolphin Bob, we are coming to fuck all the mothers up. Wait, who's going to tribal? I don't know.
Not us.
Oh, boom, boom.
I'm gonna try and strengthen up my bonds with the other two, because I would like to keep those 4 into merge, and if we go to another tribal, I think I could actually survive it, but it's still technically a 3-1, and it's never gonna be too hard to forget that.
Yeah, so me, Mark, and Sean, we just can't lose. We're the Three Musketeers. Wherever we go, we bring good luck and we win the challenge. And yeah, we're gonna keep it that way. We're gonna stay 3 strong till merge. We're gonna dominate on merge, and you know, I'm gonna win though. That was clean,
Really,
guys.
really good job, you guys.
Yeah, that was really good. That was really good.
Sean and Deku, you
Sean.
guys communicate so well. It's like it's really awesome. Like you guys stay so calm. It's sweet.
Yeah, no, me, Mark, and Sean, we just never gone to tribal before. I don't even know what it looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
You know, coming into this swap, I was super disappointed to be the only lover on this tribe, but after getting to spend so much time with the learners here, like specifically Mark, who trusted me enough to look for the idol with me, I really feel like a genuine bond is starting to form, and, you know, a merge is coming, and either the lovers or the learners are going to have the upper hand in terms of numbers, and if I'm in good with both groups, no matter who comes out on top, I'm going to be sitting pretty.
Okay, so we haven't gotten any further on the look for the idol? Or...
No, well, I was just about to run back up there and keep looking.
Yeah, I'm checking right now.
This specific phase of the game was nuts. So to just have that security of making it one step farther is fantastic. My tribe right now cannot shut up about this damn idol.
Oh, I just almost died, sorry.
Hey,
Yeah, I was
wouldn't
thinking
be
again.
surprised
Again.
if I actually whipped out an idol.
son of a-
So now I'm just looking at who might have the pink idol, and I've got my theories. What if? This is just a what if, but what if Kidmodo has the pink idol? Because he's the one who's doing a lot of work to deflect that image. He's like,
no one's found an empty box yet, have they?
I haven't.
Nothing yet. Maybe they mined it when they found it.
And most of these people here on the island are looking for idols, and well, I need to hop on the train with them. I need to go out there and search for an idol so I can claim my spot.
We're here. We're fine. We're doing good. But from what we understand, Yellow Team in general is probably the biggest alliance that they have right now.
Yeah.
And it seems like they're kind of working to pick everybody off one by one, which seems very like chaotic and something we definitely don't want actually.
So all these people on the island, I need to get to know them. I need to become aligned with them and hope for them to stay with me through the merge, because I've been hearing people talking about a 5-man super alliance when we go into a merge, which it could dominate the whole game.
Just like see how it goes before we act. I mean, maybe I'm saying that because I'm from the original learners, but like, you know, so like.
No, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
So we're all kind of in agreement that we wouldn't want a huge super alliance against us specifically with them, because
we
that's
need
definitely
to
what-
be the super alliance.
So right now, I just kind of pitched a kind of huge mega alliance, which is working out. Everyone seems to be on board with it. I think I'm really testing Sean's patience though, because he's kind of sat in through a lot of me pitching ideas to a bunch of different people.
All right, come on in, guys. Welcoming in the new Goofon tribe. Jay, voted out at last tribal council.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Welcome everyone to your next immunity challenge. So, Venom, how are you feeling with the current standing of in your tribe right now?
Well, I obviously, I've gotten to know these guys, and I feel, a good vibe with them. I feel like, we're connected as a tribe, and we always go into the challenge and just try our best to win and not have to go to tribal. So I feel good.
Immunity is back up for grabs.
Okay.
I'm putting out.
But before that, drop your buffs. You can reveal your block in 3, 2, 1. Pepit, just go, Pepit.
Okay.
Oh, I'm back on pink.
Everyone,
I got a
go
blue.
to your
Hey!
You've all been through 2 layers of tribes now. You've met lots of people, but on the new Goofon tribe, there's Chalky, Sean, Sito, and finally Venom. On the new Uelu tribe, there's Tommy, Deku, Kidmodo, and Pepit. Finally, on the new Hwaguxi tribe, we have Lemon, Brian, Mark, and Red.
Hello.
Before we get into this,
Oh,
there is one last thing I forgot to mention.
Drop your buffs again.
One of these aren't gonna be here tonight. Two tribes are going to tribal council.
Oh my fucking god.
A little different from last time, though. There are going to be 2 people voted out tonight in 2 separate tribal councils.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
No.
Hey!
Oh my god.
I will now explain this next challenge. 3 players will have to face off to grab a specified block, race down in the boat, and eventually lay up a shot with it. First team to light up their lamp gets a point, and the first team to 4 points wins immunity. Alright, I'll tell you your first color is... Go.
Go. Let's go. Okay, let's go, kid.
Brian! Past it.
Yo, I
goes
went
past it.
flying.
He goes past it. He did it.
Go, kid.
Everyone trying to grab that color. Brian grabs it. Venom
Pink,
grabs
right?
it.
I'm back to pink.
Kid, go,
Whoever
kid.
lights up theirs first.
Oh, I missed.
You missed.
Oh shit.
Everyone missed.
Come on.
Come on, Venom.
First.
Get it.
And
Yes.
Brian gets
go.
the first point for the Hwaguxi tribe. Alright, next round we got Sean, Tommy, and Mark. I'll say your color in chat.
Let's go, Tommy.
Go.
You got this.
Go. Right. Yeah.
Ooh, Sean blocks Mark.
Let's go,
Let's
Mark.
go, Tommy.
Damn it.
Let's go. Down the
no,
middle. Down the middle.
Everyone trying
Down
to
the
make
middle,
their
Tommy.
way there. Tommy, first to his.
Oh, no.
Is he gonna get it? Oh, he misses.
Oh,
Sean,
Come on, Tommy. Come on,
Sean
Tommy.
trying to get his.
You got this. You got
Fuck
this.
me.
yes.
Oh, Tommy gets it right before
Yeah,
Sean,
Tommy.
which means
Good job, bro.
Welu with 1 point.
Okay.
To Hwaguxi's 1 point. All right,
Yeah,
we have
by the way.
Chalky versus Deku versus Red.
You got this, Deku.
You got this.
Survivors
Chalky.
ready?
Reggie got this, dude.
Go.
Let's
Come
go,
on,
Red.
Chalky.
So Chalky.
Everyone trying to weave their way to the end.
Does he have to get out by
Red
his
first
color?
out. No.
Come on,
Deku's
Chalky.
second out.
Come on, Red.
You got
Red can
this.
do this in 1 try. Red
Come on,
misses.
Deku.
Come on, first try.
No.
Misses. Chalky doesn't get it either.
Let's go, Chucky.
You got it. You got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Deku, which
Yeah.
means that's 2 points for Uelu.
Nice
That's true.
job, dude.
Yeah.
Alright. Whew.
Alright, Sito versus Pepit versus Lemon.
That is me.
Survivors ready. Go.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone
You
is
got
off.
this. You got
Sito.
this. Come on,
Sito,
Cito.
you got it.
this, dude.
Sito
Oh,
misses.
okay,
Lemon
come on,
misses.
Sito.
You idiots, you idiots. I'm getting it. First try.
No pressure.
Oh my
First try! Which means that is 3 points to Uelu. 1. Survivors ready. Go.
Come on.
Brian getting down there quickly.
Hello.
Needs to get some points for their team.
The zigzag. It's like a boat.
Brian's
Faster.
first off. He can get this
Use the
in his
rudder.
first try. And
Oh,
Brian gets it!
let's go.
Alright,
You're
boys.
fine,
We're
you're
getting
Score is
3 in a
now
row.
2 to 3 to 0. Survivors ready. Go.
Hey, right there, Tommy.
You got this, Mark.
Oh,
Oh, Sean goes
Hey,
way
come on,
past
Sean.
everyone.
Sean, you got
Oh,
this,
they're
man.
trading votes. They're trading votes. Sean picked up the spot.
Get out of my way!
Mark.
Sean go.
No,
Tommy's
no.
I'm
going.
lagging out.
You can do
Zigzag.
it, Sean. You can
I'm
do
lagging
it.
out.
There.
I'm lagging out.
let's go, Tommy.
Sean's got a
There
win
you go,
for
Mark.
I don't know where it went. Oh god.
his tribe in contention.
Here we go.
No.
Tommy
Oh,
gets
okay.
it, which means Uelu wins immunity.
Yeah.
Alright, Uelu tribe, come
I
and get
want
it.
that. I want that. I should not have won that.
You can all head back to camp. You will not be one of the next people voted out tonight. As for the Gufon tribe and the Hwaguxi tribe, one of you, one from each tribe, will be voted out tonight.
I'm very, very nervous. And this is the first time I've been nervous in this game. Because usually from it, I know what's going to happen, but this is the first time I'm a bit thrown off on the edge, you know? and I kind of like it. So is this about it for me? Is this the end of the line?
I don't know. I think looking at our tribe, I reckon it's going to be a split.
You think it's going to be split between?
Yeah.
I think it's the first time in this game I'm actually being social. No, I'm joking. Of course I'm social. That's my game. But I talked to Mark anyway. Back on topic. I talked to Mark. He seems like a really nice guy, and I want to keep him around. Like, he's the type of guy that's like, just get me through the vote and I'll just be loyal to you. That's Mark for you. That's Mark.
What, are y'all trying to vote Brian or something?
I ain't moving from red. I'm not.
You're not fond of red?
No, I'm not. I'm not voting red.
Okay.
I'm not. But then, if we're going to vote out of you two, it'd probably be Brian, due to him having like more of a resume as like idol play and all that.
Whew. I am down, but I am not out, I'll tell you that much. Right now, I am recovering from a 2-1-1 deficit. It is not the best position to be in. I am well aware that tonight it is not a 1 out of 4 like a normal 4-man tribe would be. It is a 1 out of 2 between Mark and I know this. There are 2 leaders, 1 learner, 1 lover. That is not the greatest odds for me.
I think Brian is viewed as like the leader of the group. And that's good for me, I guess, to kind of have a shield, but it also could be dangerous long term.
Right now, I'm kind of willing to vote who. Like, just tell me who. Because, like, there is no hope for me right now. Like, But, whatever you want. Like, what do you need? What do you need? Yeah, this swap is really, like, messing everything up. I only have 1 clue, and the outlaws are all taken. They've probably all been played, too.
Like, if you're willing to vote with me in red, then I'll definitely have your back in this game moving forward into merge, and that's the same with red.
I just I want to secure this to at least the merge, you know. If Brian needs to go, then he needs to go.
Hopefully, me and Mark can stick together, because I did say to him that I would stick with Mark. I'll stick with him. Sorry, in this vote and throughout this game. But I don't know where Red's head's at with this, but I want to vote Brian out. Quite frankly, I don't care, and I don't want to know him.
We have to decide what we want here, because like Brian's like fully down to work with us, and I think Mark probably said something similar. So
yeah, Brian is fully down. I was just talking to him.
I hope that Lemon wants to stick with Brian, because I like Brian. I didn't really talk to Mark at all, but I kind of am all for this lovers and leaders type of lines here. And we vote against the learners twice here. And I feel like that's not a good sign if we, just all of a sudden vote out a lover instead of a learner.
He's like, yo, if you need to vote out Brian, I 100% got you back on that vote.
Yeah, like, do you want to keep Brian or do you want to keep Mark here?
I am a beggar on the side of the road right now, just hoping that Red can take me in and potentially save my ass and keep me in this game for another day. Because I know for a fact that I am a much better player than Mark. I have played a much bigger game up until now, but I do know that sometimes people can make dumb decisions when you pitch just the right case, and that's what I'm hoping I'm doing with Red right now. It's all about the better debater, who here is better with their words, and I like to think that I'm somewhat good at proving a point. I made fun of my friend Punjabi coming into this season, thinking, oh, I would never get swapped. I would maintain a good relationship with everybody, and here I am. My back is against the wall. I couldn't really control this outcome. Man, it's really tough.
Alright, second swap. Actually, you know what? I like swaps. I think swaps make a game a lot more interesting. Let's be honest, this swap really didn't go in my favor at all. I'm on a tribe of 3 people who I've never spoken 1 word to. But you know what? I'm gonna have an optimistic, idealistic, confident outlook on this entire situation. I'm gonna view it as a chance to meet even more people in this game and forge even more friendships.
Hey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. No, I'm Venom. I will be honest. I was kind of hoping I could get to talk with you because you seem like a level-headed dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually glad to get this opportunity to speak with you.
Well, you'll be very glad to hear you've met me at the perfect time, because the last 2 people that went home in tribals I was at were my 2 closest allies. So there you go.
I have finally lost a challenge again, and I'm going back to tribal. It's been a minute, but here we are. Going into the vote, I can see myself potentially getting targeted tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if Venom and Chalky were throwing my name around. I saw them standing together over there, and that's never good when you're not a part of a conversation. So
I'm always for helping the underdog out.
Yeah, so honestly, at this point, obviously I have got a connection with Sean. We were on the first tribe together.
I feel pretty confident that I can survive this tribal council just off of my strategy has been working well enough so far. I think people like me enough to where they would want to keep me. I think I can get a strong bond and connection going with Sean and Chalky to save me. I think if I can do this, if I can survive this vote, this tribal council, I think I'm going to win this entire game.
Yeah.
But you know, if you want anyone to help you here, I'm available.
Bro, listen. Honestly, I could not be more happy to be working with you.
So thankfully, the tribes have swapped again. New ground, but at least I've got an ally again. Sean's here, and that's good news for me. I've spoken to Venom, and we seem to get along pretty well. Venom seems like someone that I think I could trust in this game.
I would be more than happy to vote out Cito.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Luckily for me, Sean was with me. He and I built a relationship on the last tribe together, so hopefully that carries over to this tribe and he's willing to stick with me. After having a bit of a one-on-one conversation with Sean, he did tell me that he wants to stick together, and I reciprocate those feelings. Like, I want to stick together, bro. I think it's important to get to the next phase of the game. The only problem is we need the majority of 3.
This is what I'm thinking, man. So me and Cito, basically, we're basically gonna stay together, and I really want you to join our alliance. It's great to see Chalky again. He's a powerhouse in challenges and just a great person to have on my tribe. I feel like I can trust him through here, and I also have Cito from past tribe. He seems nice. He seems like he wants to rebel against his old tribe, which is gonna be easy to sway him towards my side to vote off Venom. I'm just saying that, you know, I want to try to get a 3-on-1 here because you're a really good puzzle maker. You help us a lot, and I feel like with us 3, we could make it far into the merge. And I feel like this might be a really good position right now for this game. I feel like I'm gonna make it far with these two other people, and I can dominate this whole game through them, but we'll just have to see.
So you want to vote for Venom?
I'm just gonna be completely honest with you because I trust you a lot.
Okay. That makes sense.
But Sean has told me now that he wants to vote off Venom and keep Cito. I really don't know if I can trust Cito, but I need Sean to make it further in this game. It's gonna have to be one or the other. God, Survivor's so difficult.
Although, I will say that this task is probably on par with finding hay in a needle stack. But, you know what? I think I can do it. I really think I do. Here goes!
Welcome, Waguxi tribe, to your next tribal council. Mark, this is your first time attending tribal council. How does it feel to finally be here?
Very nerve-wracking because not because I'm here, but just because I'm here with such little people. It's very strange. It's like an out-of-body experience. Like I went into space without a helmet, and I'm going too far off.
Brian, do you agree? Do you think that having this smaller tribal council, is that more or less kind of nerve-wracking?
Oh, tribal council is always nerve-wracking, no matter how you feel. But I guess when the numbers are this limited and the options are so small, I do agree with him. It is very nerve-wracking to know that you have a 1 in 4 chance of going home tonight.
Red, you're just coming off of a tribe swap. How do you determine who needs to go right off of the bat off of a tribe swap like this?
I think a lot of people brought the word merge to me, and that makes me think about, like, I guess the future in a sense of, like, how I should decide my vote tonight.
Finally, Lemon, less people are on tribes now. After this, you have 3 people on your tribe. How do you deal with having these smaller tribal councils?
You don't. Well, it's just the way it goes. To be honest, you just gotta. Survivor just opens up new things which you might like, you might dislike, and you just gotta work around it. To be honest, you just gotta work through it.
Well, with that, it is time to vote. Red, you're first up.
I'm really sorry for voting you, but I mean, someone has to go.
It is the end of the line for your boy, 4.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied here. I don't want to go home.
I have collected the votes. Person with the most votes will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If you have a hidden immunity out and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll get to the votes. First vote, Mark. Second vote, Brian.
Yeah.
Third vote, Mark. That's 2 votes Mark, 1 vote Brian. 7th person voted out of Minecraft Survivor Season 8. Mark. Bring me your
GG's, Mark.
The tribe has spoken.
GG's, man.
Well, Gooksy Tribe, you're down to 3. Like I said, though, you do have a little bit of a reward for getting second in that challenge. If you want to take a seat over here, you will be able to spectate the next tribe's tribal council. Alright, guys. Welcome to your next tribal council, Goofon Tribe, the new Goofon Tribe. You will be spectated by the Waguxi Tribe.
I'm just in
Mark
now.
voted out at last tribal council.
Mark voted
Hello.
Sean, this is your first time attending tribal council after all this time. How does it feel to have made it this far without being in tribal council, but now actually being here?
I mean, it's good. I'm glad that I haven't been in tribal council, but it's just I feel like I'm not in like with the gist of everyone, since everyone has been doing tribal council over and over and like knows how to do it, and I'm sitting here like, where do I go?
Venom, you've been to quite a few tribal councils at this point, on the contrary to Sean. Do you feel like it's good for your game that you've been able to go through that many trials, or do you feel like it's taking a toll on your game?
And just going to so many tribal councils definitely does not make this any easier. It always hurts to vote someone out because you get to know somebody. You have somebody's got to go, and a majority of people got to agree.
Sito, he's talking about you can pin just about any reason to take someone out at this point when it comes to a tribe this small. What's the reason that you try to pin on someone to vote them out right now?
Well, I think everyone in the cast would probably predict some sort of merge in the near future, whether it's next or sometime soon, that, a lot of the decision making should just be based on the future at this point.
And Chalky, what are the kind of players you want to bring to a potential merge with you?
You need people you can depend on, regardless of situation.
With that, it is time to vote. Chalky, you're first up.
If I get votes at tonight's tribal council, I'm going to be shocked because I really don't think I'm going to get any votes. Sorry, brother.
You're on top of some pinks right now, and that is the team.
But I feel like they're gonna go with me, and I feel like you're gonna get voted off.
I have collected the votes. Person with the most votes will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If you have a hidden immunity out and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll get to the votes. First vote, Sito. It's 1 vote Sito. Second vote, Venom. It's 1 vote Sito, 1 vote Venom. Third vote, Venom. That's 2 votes Venom, 1 vote Sito. Fourth vote, and the 8th person voted out of Minecraft Survivor Season 8.
No! All right. Gentlemen, honestly, it was nice to meet you guys. No hard feelings. I understand why it had to be done. Best of luck, and whatever happens, happens. Kyle, thank you. I'm sorry that I didn't live up to what I said I was going to do.
No,
but
you did great.
I had fun, and thank you so much.
Venom, it was great having you. You were one of the people that wanted to play the very most, so it was very fun to have you here. But unfortunately, the tribe has spoken.
Thank you. Bye, guys. Have fun. I had fun.
Y'all are getting more down to the nitty-gritty of this game, but you're still here, and the game doesn't get easier. So y'all head back to camp.
I can't believe it. No, that's a lie. I can believe it. I think what that was a classic case of being swap screwed. I knew that it was probably likely that Sito, Chalky, and Sean were just going to look at me as one of the lovers, and it's like, oh, take out a lover, right? The lovers are getting strong. And I guess I had some kind of a reputation of being like, man, it sucks. I really thought the Genius Fabio strategy was going to play out, but it didn't work. But hey, you know what? I had fun. I wouldn't change a thing, and I know if I made it to the merge, I would have had a real shot at winning this game.